up on the dump of the Cottonwood Creek mine here. We're going to see if we can find the mine itself. Looks like they've taken out quite a lot of material here. We just saw a moose. He'd apparently been in here licking the minerals. A what?
Anthill.
Oh, an anthill?
There's ants.
Do you want to sit on it a while? Yeah, that must be where the mine is, and apparently it caved in. Mine looks like it had been right back in there, but it's caved in now.
It has a little hole here.
Yeah, it looks like it ran back there quite a ways from the looks of the material they've taken out here. Lots of coal came out of that thing. Rachel? Oh yeah, that's a good spring coming right out of the ground there, huh? Oh, that's probably been their old mine, and they probably hit water in there.
Told ya. Must hit water, huh, Grant?
Then you want to go up and play in the snow?
No, it's too far up there.
Well, it's not far. It'd just be a little hike up there. You might find some just over the top of this little ridge here.
Oh, Grandpa.
That must be where they got some of their waters out of that barrel.
It's too big.
Yeah.
It's too big.
Yeah, that's some of their chutes that you're on there, Lucifer.
Yeah.
That's
Dustin!
There's a nice wheel.
More coal. Look at this.
Oh yeah, this is an old conveyor belt thing.
Looky, Grandpa. Looky. Grandpa, look.
See that big piece there?
Grandpa, look.
Oh, we found some coal, huh?
There's a big piece right
We found a great, huge old jack here that was probably used to shore up the timbers in the mine. I'll bet that's a powder house. You want to be real careful around there. There might be some old powder that'll go off. Yeah, this is a bunch of their chutes.
Dynamite powder?
Yes. Here's some of their track that came in the mine.
Grandpa! What are these? Where's the powder house? Grandpa, what are these?
There's the snow just right above us, but I guess no one's interested in playing in the snow today.
Thought he was. These heavy. Can I carry you?
There's some kind of a little concrete building here. My guess is it could be that this was their powder house. So we'll tread very carefully here. Is the door shut?
Yeah. I wasn't there. Powder house, everything could go off.
It's got a mouse's hole down below. Is it still got a roof on it? Yeah?
Just be real careful.
Is that the black wood up in there?
Oh, porcupine died in here.
Porcupine?
You just stay out, Dustin.
Let me see it.
No, they might.
Let me see it. I'll see porcupine.
They have sealed the.
Oh, pills.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just an empty concrete building, but
It might have been a place where they stored coal.
oh, this is where they store their dynamite. Okay, shut the door. You don't want to go in there because they might have left some dynamite there.
It's on the floor and you step on it and go boom.
The nitroglycerin could have leaked out of it and be in that dirt there. What'd you find, Rachel?
I old
Yeah.
roper or something.
It's an old work boot.
Old mining boot or something.
Yeah, some kind of an old boot, isn't it?
There used to be a mine.
Yeah, let's go right down this way.
Grandpa, that used to be a mine.
Yeah, this looks like this is where another old mine was, but it's long since caved in as well.
Boy, I don't want you going there with that.
So let's go down and look.
Yeah.
And
Look at old shoe.
then down here is their little engine that ran the track.
Give me film. Mama, where you going? What's in film? Right here.
Still has its old wheels on it. Old iron wheels.
That's already come here.
And then it apparently ran down here and dumped.
I bet you all this stuff is old kind of stuff, and I mean old.
Yeah, see if those wheels will turn.
No, that at all. Hey, look at Grandpa. Here's the steering wheel.
Be careful of that.
It's like a big chainsaw. Yeah. Probably is.
Oh yeah, that was some of their winches and stuff. And here's some of those pieces.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mama! These come off here. They have little pokey thing here.
Looks like that may have been a steam run.
It's a,
An old steam winch, I believe, is what that is.
that's a, no, that's chainsaw.
What's in?
Chainsaw.
Open that door and see what's in it.
Big screw.
Yeah. Still smells like grease. But apparently there's the brake on it right there.
There's something right there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Grandpa, we can't go this way. Oh, what's this?
That's an electric motor there. An old electric motor.
We need to find the door. What? We're right in the green room too. Oh, we gotta go.
This looks to be the old house here. This was apparently their loading chute right here.
Put it in the bag.
Yeah, this is their loading chute. They must have pulled their trucks right under here and loaded right through this. Get that big piece of coal, Rachel. That looks like a good piece right behind you there.
I will, as soon as I'm done.
Don't break it up. We'll take it and put that in the stove and we'll cook something to eat.
And we're putting some stuff in the plastic bag.
Okay.
Rachel, what about
Everybody get them a nice piece of coal. Don't break it, Jacob. Just grab a piece of coal. Get that big one there,
I
Rachel.
will, Grandpa. Just gotta snap this.
Well, hurry and get them. And we'll take them down and burn them. Here's where all their old equipment was. This looks like an old Caterpillar blade here.
This weighs too much.
There's another old electric motor.
Thank you, Jacob. Oh no, you carry this. Oh, something to get through. I don't have it. I have to pick up things.
And here's their old ore carts right here. Someone's taken the wheels off them, though. Apparently an old refrigerator. Here's an old pop bottle.
I need some help.
Carry it.
It's heavy.
That's good.
Really heavy.
Carry it harder then.
You got my dog.
There's some kind of an outfit. It's got an old auto transmission in it, and it had pulleys on it. It must be, that was for some sort of a winch. This is an old tool hauler. This was apparently their living quarters. Looked like they were even fancy enough to have water piped in it. They had the bunks and even a sink in it. Even a brick chimney in here. And it looked as though they had oil stoves to take that chill off those old Wyoming nights up here. And I'll bet they got chilly. Looks like they might have used some of their own product here. This must have been sort of a coal shed in here or something. There's an old trailer house they dug up here and put a roof over and apparently used. This was apparently an old rocking chair. There's an old snowplow blade down here. I'll bet it saw plenty of use in the winter. Still got the drive shaft and the rear end in it. The old wheels. Looks like they hold coal on that thing. Oh, it must have had a dump on it. I see a power takeoff here. They must have had a dump bed on it at one time. Oh yeah, there's the hydraulic chamber. It's an old dump truck. The steering wheel's gone. The old pedals and the transmission's still in it. Open up the hood and let's take a look at the engine.
It's still almost all in there. Yeah. Whatever that one won.
Oh yeah, the starter's still on it.
Yeah.
The old engine's still in it. The generator's still there. Oh yeah, an old. What is that? A 4-cylinder only?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that goes around the headlight.
Oh, let me have a little one back. What do you need? It's for mommy. Oh, what?
This is an old Chevy here, isn't it? Got an old wooden bed they've made. This is a semi here. Looks like they made those beds heavy. It must be to haul coal. Oh, look here. Here's an old steam plant here.
What?
An old steam boiler. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The key's gone though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the GMC. Which one's a...
This a GMC?
No, that one over there.
I think this is a Diamond T, isn't it?
Hey.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, the old engine's still in it. Oh yeah, that's a GMC there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an old V8 in this one.
Okay, you're right.
This must only date back to the 50s, the same with that GMC. This mine must have been in use up in the 50s. With a V8 in it. You want to get in and drive, Lucifer?
No. You can't.
Get in it. Sit up in there and drive. Get a hold of shifting rod.
Just to show. He'll videotape you. Here.
Get in and drive. Here, somebody get in and drive.
Put your bucket down, Dustin.
April, you're...
Here, Dustin's in it.
Okay, honk the horn.
Okay.
Turn your little switch on there so you'll have lots of power. See the little switch down below? That's your lights, I guess. Yeah. Antelope hunting this morning out Ryegrass Road. We're hoping to find a bunch of them. It's real cold and frosty this morning, and there's a wind blowing, so we think they're all kind of hid behind. We just spotted a little bunch of antelope, so we'll go on around the hill and then maybe make a hunt on them later.
No, that's too small a one, Dwayne.
Well, what the hell's he doing?
He's missing them, Tom.
There's a picture of Stephen with Dwayne's antelope. You gonna stand over by the meat, by the antelope now, Stephen?
What?
Go stand over by the meat. That's the buck. And this is the doe that Bob Christner got. And here's Dwayne's doe. He said it's an old doe.
Why this one has a wrap?
Huh?
Why this one has a wrap?
Oh, that's the tag. They tagged it. What do you think of your dad's antelope? Huh?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's windy out here, isn't it?
One more.
Well, we better get out of this wind. That was pretty good hunting, wasn't it, Stephen?
Yeah. Did you picture it?
I got a picture of it. Huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, hold the deer head up.
Okay. This is up.
That's a 3-point.
Yeah, that's a pretty big old buck. Look the way those horns go out.
Oh my God.
Has he got a
Put it right in here. Yes. You can hang.
You got him. You can get him, Dwayne.
One more shoot. Shoot his head.
Yeah, that's a big fat prairie dog.
I thought it looks like a rabbit. kill it? If it's alive, are you gonna do that? Are you gonna spray it? That. So low.
You got him right in the head. Yeah, that's a nice big fat prairie dog. His head's blown off, huh? We've been out in Wyoming's little Colorado desert, and we went up what they call Alkali Draw Road to shoot some prairie dogs, and now we're heading back. We just spotted an old antelope. There's something strange with his horns there. What's wrong with his horn? He's got 3, or what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one horn comes away forward. He sure got a big rack.
Why does one?
There's some very nice rock formations here we're coming upon as we're leaving the desert here. As we get farther and farther out here, the rock formations are becoming more of a reddish color and darker.
Target.
The road here is just made out of clay. There's no gravel on it. We're out here looking for rocks, and Stephen had his BB gun, and he laid it down someplace. Now we got to go back and see if we can find it. Oh, it looks like Dwayne found it finally. The sign says, "Welcome to the Icebox of the Nation, Big Pine." On our way home, we've stopped at Soda Springs, and we're filling some jugs with the free Bubble Up, naturally carbonated water that runs out of the ground here. Did you get some free Bubble Up?
Yep.
Got the lids on good and tight?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get some Kool-Aid later.
Cowboy. He must be one of the bad guys. He's got on a black hat. He's sure got a pretty horse.
Two old elk here down along the river. Both old cows.
There's the catch of the day. Nice fish at Dollar Lake. Here, I'll pull you up farther.
Can you get him? We're getting ready to go fishing down here to a little lake down below us. And here's our lake.
We're heading down to the lake to go fishing today. We haven't fished here before. We'll see how we do. We decided there was no fish in this lake. So we're going to go find this another lake. There was no brook trout like Tom thought. Now we're over at Dollar Lake. We decided to come over here. Well, Tom's untying the canoe so we can try our luck at Dollar Lake. Tom and I managed to get 4 fish. Dollar Lake. Nice one. That one's going to get out of the way. What do you suppose their disagreement was?
I don't know, here's 2 more fighting.
These 2 are sticking right to it. Well, that one decided he'd give up.